A snowy day can be a beautiful thing, but it can also bring a lot of pain for those having to shovel their driveway. And if you're hoping to save yourself some time and energy with the shovel this season, our next guest has the perfect idea. Jared Hanna is here to talk about Winnipeg Plow, a local snow removal company that can get rid of that pesky snow buildup in a really short period of time. And I guess with Winnipeg Plow, that's the key, that it's so quick.
Yeah, I mean, the equipment is so efficient that it just happens so quickly. It's literally done in less than a minute.
So when did the company first get started?
Well, the company's been around for about 3 years. Well, this is the third season, but this is the first season with the new equipment that we were talking about earlier, so it's pretty exciting.
So tell us about what's different about this equipment compared to what your run-of-the-mill snowplow would be.
Well, you know, you're used to just seeing a big dump truck or a half-ton with a plow, and it's sort of just dated equipment. So this new equipment is actually quite proprietary, where it has a bucket at the front to push snow, but at the back it's got just a massive plow that literally just blows the snow off your driveway in virtually less than a minute.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And of course, in a place like Winnipeg, that is key. Do you know how they first came up with the idea of creating a machine like this?
Well, the proprietor, Bryce, just really, you know, he's been dealing in snow removal for several years. And, you know, he sort of designed it after the Zamboni, and just found that it'd be really efficient to put the blower on the back. The blower actually has a grate at the bottom of it, so it just pushes the snow through perfectly, gets the driveway, you know, virtually down to concrete.
After a winter like we had last year, I imagine there are a lot of people interested in something like this, right?
Oh yeah, I mean it's like taking out insurance. You know that it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. And we do know that when the snow does come, it's here, and it comes sort of just day after day. So
it's been just the strangest winter, though, right? We had our first big dumping of snow, and then now everything just keeps melting, and there hasn't been anything really fresh. What does that mean for you guys and the business when you have such varying degrees of winter? Yeah,
well, actually, this year, you know, worked to our favor, because if you recall, late November we had a massive snowfall. The equipment was very new to us, so gave us an opportunity to get out there. We have over 400 to 500 contracts already.
Wow.
So we just really had to get out there, make sure that the equipment worked efficiently. People were really satisfied with the service. Now we had a little bit of a pause just to tweak things, and we're ready for the second wave that we know is coming.
It's inevitable, right? You know that it's going to come.
Yeah.
And who generally signs up for this kind of service?
Well, really, it's virtually anybody. It's actually the perfect Christmas gift. You know, if you have your in-laws or folks that are elderly, or just plain anybody that doesn't like to shovel snow. One of the big incentives we have right now, because it's so close to Christmas, and just really the start of winter, which was on Saturday, is we have hand in your old shovel, and we'll give you a $50 check.
Oh, nice.
So there's really no excuse not to get it.
Yeah.
But it's really a gift for anybody at this point.
And how do you charge for it? Is it per month or is it per season? And how long is the season?
Yeah, it's $349 for the season, and that's right through to the end of spring, because we all know those Colorado lows come up around about March or April. So it's good for the entire year. We have a financing program, so you can finance over 5 months. It works out to $69 a month, and it really is a great package. When you look at it on a monthly cost, it's really worth the bang for the buck, for sure.
Does there have to be a certain amount of snow that falls before the crews come out, or what's the threshold?
Yeah, so we have 3 different packages. Our premium package is you get 5 centimeters of accumulation within 24 hours. We're there to pick it up.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Eventually, that snow will fall.
It will. It's coming.
My daughter is hoping it will. Anyway,
yeah, me too.
If you'd like to find out more about Winnipeg Plow, you can visit their website, winnipegplow.ca.